Bob Neal and Hubie Brown with you from Chicago Stadium, 1800 West Madison Street, where the defending world champions take on the Cleveland Cavaliers in the first game of the Eastern Conference Championship Series. Here are the Jeep Eagle matchups.
Yeah, we like that Nance on Grant, and also tonight Nance has the added responsibility of moving over to Pippen when Williams comes in the game. He'll pick up Grant. Doherty, Cartwright playing with a bone spur problem in his left knee.
Elo and Jordan, of course, Elo at 6'7" is big enough to keep Jordan from posting up effectively, but Jordan did score his entire career high against Cleveland in Cleveland a couple of years ago at 69 when Elo was playing him. So he has had great success against the Cavaliers. Mark Price is playing his best basketball of his career coming into this game, not only in shooting but in running this Cleveland Cavaliers team. Mike Mathis, Paul Mahalik, and Jack Nees are our officials tonight as we're ready for the Eastern Conference Finals. The Bulls with 67 wins, and the Cavaliers are not chopped liver either. They had 57. That ties with Portland for the second best record in the NBA. They're going to jump it up again. 18,800 here, standing room only. 238th consecutive sellout at Chicago Stadium. Nance will jump it at center with Bill Cartwright. Bulls have been averaging 99.9 points per game during the playoffs this year. Of course, that's because they were playing the very defensive-minded New York Knicks in that 7-game series. Mark Price looking for room on the baseline.
Cleveland very disciplined. They love to run pick and roll whenever things break down.
4 to shoot. Nance has to launch a long one. The defensive boards of the Bulls, and Jordan handle it.
Chicago extremely methodical. They run the triangle offense. When they swing the ball back to the top, you must always be prepared for people either coming off the baseline screens or posting up.
Mark Price saves it for the Cavaliers. Neither team able to score on their first possession. Opening moments from Chicago Stadium. Elo defended by Jordan.
You have to go down inside and not allow Cartwright to buffalo Doherty out of early shot attempts.
Doherty backing Cartwright in. The jump hook goes, and Cleveland scores first.
It's so great to watch his improvement through the years. You know, you see a satisfaction in his game. He plays with so much confidence now because the hook is almost automatic.
They talk about stopping Jordan from penetrating. When Jordan penetrates, he does that. He also came away limping a little bit. Michael Jordan came gimpy out of the middle there as the game is tied. Looks like he's having trouble moving around.
He definitely is. He's smarting here. He's jumping up and down on his leg right now in the lane.
Dance over Grant. 14 Cleveland.
In the early going, Cleveland has the opportunity to get down in there and get the one-on-one. Chicago holding back. No double team so far. Nice.
Pippen from Grant, but he stepped out of bounds. Waved the basket away.
Well, Cleveland loves to bump you behind the backboard anytime that you cut from the corners. And they have a lot of savvy about that.
Price penetrating as he does so well. And the first foul called against the Chicago Bulls. It'll be on John Paxson.
Paxson and Armstrong, they have their hands full with Mark Price. Mark Price is extremely quick coming up the floor. He has the green light to take you anytime off the dribble. I asked Paxson what he was going to do about it. He said, I'm going to try to pick up, over half court. But he says you must be extremely careful with Price because he will just blow right by you.
In that Boston series, I thought it was interesting as they were describing Price. They said if you don't pick him up, he'll take it all the way in. If you stop him short, he hits the 18-footer. And if you don't stop him there, he hits the three-pointer. If you don't stop him there, he dishes it off to somebody.
Well, he just made his 113th out of 120 playoff foul shots. He's at 95%. Not bad.
Cartwright in the paint. 6-4 Cavaliers.
If they'll go into Cartwright and get him going. That was his own collision that time. Price bumped into their own people.
Jordan got away with the travel. Hit Paxson for the drop shot. It's tied at 6.
See, Lenny wants a 20-second right now. He wants to calm things down. He's not happy with what's happening as they're blowing up the floor. And you can see it. His pet peeve is turnovers from top of the circle to top of the circle. and especially in a series versus Chicago, because that immediately puts them, you see right here, see he bumps into his own man Sanders. Now the problem is they are so quick in getting out, whether it's Pippen, Jordan, Paxson, they run right at you hard, and then this guy is the spot-up man. He's the luxury that they have in their pocket. They do not need three guys to finish the break. Let Paxson run over to the free area, hit him for the open J.
2.5 minutes gone in the first quarter, tied at 6. Paxson on Price, Jordan on Elo. Brett playing Larry Nance down the baseline. 10 to shoot. Don Brett. Cleveland has to shoot well in order to have a chance with these Bulls.
You have to shoot well, Bob, and if you're not going to, you must get to the offensive boards and get anywhere from 12 to 15 second shots.
There's Price with that drive, and Brett ripped it out of his arms. They're going to jump it up.
Yeah, that's a tough play. And you see Price here right now. Well, watch as he gets down in here. See, he's so quick in changing direction. See, he gets grabbed right there. Now, okay, you say, well, he didn't have me. He had him right across the wrist.
Lob to Pippen, too far under, hit the stanchion. Nice play back to Michael.
See, that's what you do not want to see. The forwards out for the long passes, because as the game wears on, that will be a layup.
Nance got in the way of Jordan. They have to dish down to Pippen on the baseline. Scottie Pippen has his first basket of the game, and all the Bulls starters except for Michael Jordan have scored.
He's causing havoc, Bob, by getting into the paint. They're coming right at him, and then it's a 2-on-1 underneath the basket.
Jordy isolated against Cartwright.
Cartwright working on keeping him out, using his hands.
There's that jump up, 2 in a row from the same spot.
Beautiful, isn't it? He's taking it in, favoring the lane, and then stepping away.
A foul on Sanders.
I'd like to show you the movement on the baseline. See, once Michael comes inside, see, he's trapped. Now, watch on the baseline. See, that opened up Scottie Pippen, who's just coming in here now, all by himself. Pick and roll.
Cartwright had a chance to take it inside with a beautiful move and a left-handed short hook.
See, that's smart. See, I asked Billy, what's the problem with the knee? And he said it really bothers him when he elevates on the jump shot. See, they're not even close to a second shot yet, Bob. The shots are going up. They're not hitting any jump shots. They're getting good activity off the dribble, but we have not seen them compete yet for a second shot.
Paxson lost Price, and now they've got the mismatch inside the Cartwright.
Yeah, you think about their offense. Cartwright and Paxson only get 6 shots a game. They're like the forgotten people out here.
Bulls on a 10-2 run, leading at 12-8. 7:15 to go in the first quarter.
Nice move. Billy put him behind the board.
And there's Jordan stepping into the passing lane, and the Bulls are running.
Nice pass.
Timeout, Cleveland. The Bulls by 6.
All right, we're going to show you a screen and roll right here. Now watch the Cavaliers trap the man as he comes over. But Cartwright will move to the free area. Now you're going to notice that Cleveland is not rotating anybody to pick up Cartwright. Now keep an eye on Daugherty right here. Daugherty thinks that Cartwright's going to roll inside, but he's not. He's outside. Now this is a smart move by Billy because they want you to take the jump shot. But no, don't take the jumper if you feel you can beat him off the dribble. Take it right at him. Solid execution that time.
And the Bulls on a 12-2 run with 7:01 to go in the first quarter. The Bulls are 7 for 7 from the floor, except for Jordan, who's 0 for 2. There's been an assist on every one of those field goals.
See, but they're keeping him on long jump shots. The balls are rebounding out. No second shots. That puts Chicago in transition.
Mark Price having trouble. When he penetrates, he's getting trapped inside there from long range. Price with his first basket of the night.
You just cannot blink with him. You know, if you lose him for a second, he's gone. Bulls
have hit 6 shots in a row. Now Jordan's alone on the baseline. Now, that's not exactly in your defensive game plan.
Well, what they're doing is they're running a double screen for Michael Jordan. They're setting a